Hello, everyone. It is Shay in Silver Lake, Oregon. It is July 26, 2026. Oh, I had a hummingbird that was behind me, so I was trying to stay still. Okay. It was 86 today. Currently, it is 75. The low tonight is going to be 48. There is a 9-mile-an-hour wind. I don't really notice a 9-mile-an-hour wind. What did I do today? Wow. I feel like that I really got some stuff done because look, that patch has been completely weeded. The only greenery that you see that's out here, those are all random marigolds that I don't know why are clear out here, but they were everywhere. And I accidentally pulled out so many, but the ones that I could work around, I worked around. So, I've got some bloomers. Oh, and the mosquitoes are out so bad tonight. Look at how pretty that one is. This one's a two-tone one. So I'm starting... this one is really starting to look gorgeous. That one's pretty. This one's getting ready to open up. It looks like these are all yellow ones. So, let me shut this door. I don't think Bruce is in here. I leave this door open for him in case he wanted to go indoors for, I don't know, for some reason. But I have the sprinkler on back there. I've discovered the reason why my water pressure is bad. I mean, this garden hose, it's done. Every time I bend it or a new leak sprouts up, it's just like completely falling apart. Oh, look, we got a worker. Oh, well, I interrupted him. Look how pretty. There we go. That one's pretty. Got some stuff over here. This one's a lemon. That one's a lemon sunflower. Well, it's mixed. All of mine are now mixed with so many different kinds. Ooh, look at the moon. They're mixed with so many different kinds of sunflowers because it's just been years of me harvesting, planting, harvesting, planting. See, look, my hose is just like doing more watering the sidewalks than actually getting it done. Okay, well, and then I did over half this weeding, half of this, but the mosquitoes were just so bad. They were just getting me so much. I was able to get the really tall stuff pulled out. So that way when I go to do the smaller stuff, it'll be easier for me. Because it was just like brutal out here. I mean, it's still, you can see how many, this is definitely, ooh, the sprinkler's on. This is definitely where they hide. So I got all the way back there. So I'm almost done. I gotta get out of here. There's just so many mosquitoes. Oh, my watermelon. I pulled some more and more of the California poppies. These watermelons are like really kicking off. It's late in the evening though. I could not find my white strawberry. I feel like somebody took it and ate it. I'm like bummed. And this, I'm gonna have to cut this all the way down because the dogs have just trampled. Scotty trampled through it and it's just falling. So I need to cut it all and then maybe, I don't know. Maybe I can save it. Boy, those two sunflowers have gotten big. Really big. That stalk is really thick. It's going to have so many heads, sunflower heads on it. It's going to be awesome. Boy, let me tell you what, those mosquitoes are really mad at me for pulling. Oh, and I forgot to mention yesterday that one of the petunias bloomed, and I'm getting more. Man, the mosquitoes are vicious. They are so mad at me. I don't know what I did to make them so mad. Well, I guess pull out their home. They're like, that's the lady. It's her. It wasn't, I mean, it was pretty hot today, but it wasn't as bad as it was a few days ago. This is all starting to look good. Ugh, mosquitoes are so bad right through here. Look at my hose. It's just like, I'm just letting it flood that. I don't know how to fix it. I did pull my beets today. Just because this Jack has just gotten so big. I'm going to have to pull. I don't know what I'm going to do because I have peppers growing in there right now. And I wanted them to, and cucumbers. The cucumbers are growing up the thing, the trellis on both sides. But there was no room, so I had to pull those. I need to transplant the marigolds that are in the bottom of this thing. I mean, like, they've got to be root bound. And I've got to start pulling some of my radishes. And then my zucchini is, or it's zucchini or squash, it's something. But they're starting to really get bigger. So we have that I'm happy with. I don't know what those peas are doing over there. They're just living their life, I guess. So I do need to come out here and cut some of the heads off of some of these sunflowers. Oh, this one looks like a weird one. And that way they keep blooming. And then hopefully more and more and more will bloom so that there's a gal that wants to get married. So I'm hoping that a lot of my flowers will keep blooming and she'll be able to use them for her wedding. That will be exciting. I can't wait. So my flowers will finally make a debut somewhere. Anyway, so that was today. All my work today. So I'm going to take a very long Epsom salt bath because I have been bit by so many mosquitoes. I am itching, itching, itching. And then I don't know what this thing's doing. It's like leaning now. So I'm going to have to put a stake in the ground and tie it up. Like it's, I don't know what's happening right here. And I've got so many different heights. I don't know what is going on. Maybe it's time for me to get new seeds. Because some of these are just like morphing into all kinds of stuff. This one's gorgeous. Look at that one. Just such a pretty color. Pretty yellow. And they're all starting to... These have gotten a lot bigger than I thought. So maybe those one... I thought this one was going to be massive. And then it ended up not being. It's got a lot of blooms on it, though. And I do need to come in here and deadhead some of them off so that it'll send more energy. I'm going to put a different sprinkler out here tomorrow. A smaller round one. I just wanted to get those back sunflowers nice and wet. I ran a soaker hose, but I think I have 3 that are in a line. I need to take one off. I'm going to move that one, that soaker hose, and connect it to this one. And just go and do this whole loop as on a soaker hose. Then I don't have to water up here at all. And then leave 2 of them connected to one end, and then I'm going to have to water the rest like that. So it still will cut down a lot of my time, a lot of watering time, you know, but that's how I'm going to have to do it, because having 3 hooked up, I don't get that much water pressure. And a lot of this could be my hose too. I'm too lazy to go out front and unhook those 2. And I think that would only give me 50 feet. And I think this one's a really big hose. I'm just going to have to buy a new one and call it good. And then maybe I can poke holes and cut all the tape off. And use this like on the outside of this. Make it run all the way down. And then that way the irises get watered. And then the plum tree down there. And then that would cut down. I don't even bother watering the irises, to be honest with you. I stopped watering those the summer after I put them there. Like, I'm just like over them. And they just multiply and multiply. And I'm constantly begging people to, like, take them. Because there's so many. And now I have to get rid of these 2 flower beds. I'm excited to rip all those out of there and move them on that side of the fence and just let them go down that way. I might even end up tearing the ones out over here, because these never get watered either. It's amazing they're alive. But I think about tearing, because I put all these here too. So it was supposed to be able to block critters from going under. I've got wire, I've got all kinds of stuff, but they just peel it back. So I need to pull everything out of there, dig it out, lay the mesh down, and then rebury it. But I'm going to drill it to the house. Or not the house, the shed. In order for me to stop it from happening. I don't know if it's a skunk or what it is that digs underneath there. But something digs underneath there constantly. And then it makes my dogs dig over there. Oh, listen to that bird chew me out. It's like, lady, get back in the house so I can take my bath. He's like, she just talks smack back to me? Haven't seen the 2 foxes. We know one is no longer with us. And I haven't heard anything about the cat or whatever it was. I did see 2 skunks after that, just taking their sweet time walking down the road, and it took me forever because I had to drive slowly behind them, going 2 miles an hour, because they are not like big fast runners, and they would not run off into the... Okay, so when we got like right there, because the foxes are over there, I rolled down my window and I said, "Dinner, foxes." Because they went right to the house. They went right to the fox's house. Look at, that's a gorgeous picture. With the moon, the skyline. It's still a little bit smoky, although air quality said 43. I feel like it's still a little smoky out here. I've had to take allergy medicine every day. So I feel like that it's still kind of smoky. Listen to him sit up on top of there. Why aren't you eating the mosquitoes, buddy? I'm going to get right underneath of him. I don't know if you guys can zoom in and see him. But he is right there just talking. All right, I'm going in. The mosquitoes are too much. So peace, love, and happiness. May peace be with you always. Have a wonderful day, week, hour, minute, month, second, year. You know the schmeal. Don't forget to rewind and be kind. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to do an earlier video. Oh, the moon looks so pretty right there, too. I'm going to do more in the heat of the day when everything's nice and bright out, so that it's like I'm not fighting mosquitoes. And then maybe I'll have a better plan on a topic instead of me just showing you what I'm doing. I'd like to do a lot of things out here. I just don't have the muscle. But I would like to do a lot of things. Like I need to fill up another one of these barrels. And I think I need to transplant this lemon mint into a bigger barrel, because it's not getting that big in this one. So I think it needs more space. But then I got to figure out where I'm going to put that barrel. It's going to need to go on something. I don't know what. Maybe I can move this metal chicken and put him like somewhere. I like him right here though. I get to like in a spot. I don't want to move it. I don't want... And I haven't figured out where I can put another barrel. I guess I can move that and put it back where I had it, but it blocks a lot of light on that one flower bed. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure something out and do another barrel. All right, I'm getting eaten alive. So peace, love, and happiness. Hey, I'm going to do a daytime video tomorrow so that I'm not contending with mosquitoes. This one's getting big. Oh, I'm going to take this in. This is my next project. I need to work on this and get her done. All right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.